Hi guys, it's Nat here. Hope you're all doing well. So I am on with a digital kit to show you. The lovely Tracie Fox asked if I wanted to do another guest design team project for Tracie Fox Creative. Of course, I jumped at the chance. Now the kit that I chose to use, I chose two kits. It's the Dusty Florals pages. So there's 12 pages. And then I also chose the Dusty Floral Ephemera, which is the ephemera that goes along with the kit. So I'm keeping it simple. So I chose this one because I previously saw, I think it was Nikki, who is on the creative design team for Tracie Fox, use it in some journals last year, and the colours, I really love the colours in it. And I knew I had some fabric lying around that I thought would go really well with it. So that's why I made the decision. Also, it's sort of like one of my favourite colours. So I just had to use it. All right, so we'll start with the pages. As I said, there's 12 pages. So these are available at Love Junk Journals. That's Tracie Fox's Etsy. I'll link it down below if you're interested in having a look. So there's some of these. They're like background pages. So I assume you could print like the main pages and then turn them over and print these on the back, and that'd be great for journaling on. But I've just printed them all separately so I could have a good look at it first. That's what I usually do, print them all out on my photo mat paper, because it brings the colours out really nice, and then I can decide whether I want to print them on thinner paper or tea-dyed paper or something. So I love these, and they look like they've got little specks of red paint or something, or sort of maroon paint, and that's the colour that I really love in this kit. Really nice vintage pages. And then all the florals, just beautiful. A nice old world charm in this kit, which I really love. So I'm having fun trying to find some bits and pieces which I think might go along with it. Now this one looks like you could have it either way, really. Beautiful. Just lots of little bits and pieces that can be cut out. It can just be folded and used as pages. Love this one. Lace in between the pages is really nice. So it's this type of colour that I really, really love. But there are pinks and all sorts in it, so it's going to be an interesting one. I never know how it's going to turn out till it's done. So we will see. And now the ephemera is awesome. So the ephemera is 8 pages, so there's heaps of it. So you've got 2 pages of postcards with similar florals. And then the huge tags, huge layered tags. And then some corner tuck spots and some pockets by the looks. And some blank tags, which I love because you can make them your own however you like. A bit of extra ephemera that you can always layer on the tags or use elsewhere. And some more tags. Could use them as tags or tuck spots, really, couldn't you? And all of this little ephemera, which I love. And stamps. And then these tags, which are a bit smaller than the ones I showed before. Just making sure that I didn't double up. No, that's right. And then we've got our bingo cards. So heaps of beautiful ephemera to use as well. So that's going to be heaps of fun. So that's what I'll be doing for the month of February. I'll be doing some process videos on this one too, so keep an eye out for them. And yes, when I've been putting things away in the craft room, I have found a few bits and pieces which I might like to use in the journal. I'm not sure yet. I haven't sort of had a look at them with the papers yet, but Some of them sort of appealed to me. So I've got some vintage playing cards that I found in my collection. I really think that one will go perfectly in it. Not sure about the others, but we'll see. Found a bit of scrap tissue paper. Beautiful again. I think that'll be perfect to use. So it'll probably be quite an eclectic journal, this one. I have this writing paper that has some beautiful roses as well that have the pinks and maroons, however you like to say it. Now, in a second-hand haul, I got gifted a whole lot of magazine pages that had the pictures of your plates that someone had cut out already, and they've done a good job at cutting around them too. Some of these I think will be beautiful in there. So I've stuck them all in there so I can decide which ones. That one would be nice. And then a couple of book pages. I've got to do a bit more hunting in my books yet because I'm sure I've got a few more that will be perfect. That would be gorgeous. So I'm sure you get the picture from looking at all of this, what the style's going to be like. And these pages. I love the colour on that one. And then I've got this plastic bag, which I don't know if I'll use or not. But as I said, when I've been cleaning up and that, anything that I thought might go, I thought I'll just put in here. And then when I get to it, I've got a whole lot I can choose from. Now, there's also some fabric that I've found. So this is the fabric I had in mind when I first saw the Dusty Florals kit. I really love maroon, like the dark maroon colour. And this is a vintage dress that I found secondhand somewhere. Heaps of fabric on it. And I've been wanting to use this, and I've been hoarding it forever till I found some pages that would go nicely with it. And it's got this beautiful lace on it as well, which I did start taking off a while ago. It's got some really nice pieces. So that was my plan, to use that. But when I was going through all my fabrics, I stumbled across a whole heap more. And because there are different colours in the kit, there are some sort of pinks, and it's more of a darker maroon colour. I'm not exactly sure what the colour is called, but that's what I call it. So I just grabbed anything that I thought might go. So it might end up being quite eclectic. So I love the colour of this because this is a real dusty pink, this one. And then there's a couple of apricot pieces that I might use for some layering and that. Not sure. So you really open up a can of worms, don't you, when you start looking for bits that might go. This one I love, and I think this colour's even more appropriate than the first one I showed you, and I love this pattern. So I think I'll be using some of that. I've got this, I think it's a skirt or something that had lace on that I've been taking apart. So most of these are secondhand clothes that I've grabbed for the lace and other bits. This is a velour top. It's another top that has this patterned velour on the arms again, which is really nice, and then your plain velour for the bodice. So I'm not short of options. There's this material, and I love the colour of it, but I'm not sure if the flower patterns on this would go with what I want to do. Then I did grab some black lace because I want to see how black goes in there. Don't know if I'm going to add it or not, but I thought I'll put this aside with the rest of the stuff so I can see. I do have plenty more black bits and pieces around if it does go nicely that I can hunt for. And then I found this twine, which is a lovely colour as well. So I'm not sure, but I thought I'd put that with my pile and see. So it's sort of like a process of elimination for me. I grab everything out, make a huge mess, and then bit by bit as I'm making the journal, I'm able to put things away that I decide I'm not going to use. But this is just what I've found while I've been putting things away and cleaning up. So I haven't even gone searching yet. So believe me, there's much, much more that I'll be dragging out. But I thought I'd give you a looky so you can sort of see what I'm planning on doing. yeah, so that's going to be fun. So keep an eye out for my process videos. And of course, I'll do a flip through when I've finished at the end of February. I'd also like to thank Tracie Fox for the opportunity to use one of her gorgeous kits again. Heaps of fun. I had heaps of fun with the last one, and this one's going to be just as much fun. So I really appreciate that. Check out all the other ladies on her creative design team because they're awesome. I will link Nikki down below. She is the one that I mentioned before that's on the design team that used the Dusty Floral kits. And there's also, I think, another young lady, Jessica Harris, I think that's her name. I hope I got that right. She's also just done a guest creative design team project, and I think she used the Dusty Florals kit too, so it's very popular, but it is gorgeous. So take care of yourselves, be good, and I will see you again soon. Bye.